Salve a tutti signori e bentornati sul mio canale, io sono Nunzio e continuiamo la nostra carrellata di video che ci offre il GamePass. Oggi è il turno di Revenge of the Saved Planet, il sequel di Journey to the Saved Planet, sviluppato da Raccoon e pubblicato l'8 maggio 2025. Il gioco mantiene l'umorismo e lo stile eccentrico del predecessore, ma introduce una visuale in terza persona, abbandonando la prospettiva in prima persona. Andiamocelo e proviamocelo, signore. Mi ricordo che forse qualcosa nel canale l'avevamo già portato del primo, ma andiamo a vedercelo.
Hello, my name is Eva Parantica, VP of a brand new division of the world's largest corporation, Alta Interglobal, and I am excited to welcome you to our newest initiative, Alta Interstellar. While you may only know us as the largest and most successful holding company in the known universe, we have recently set our sights on a new goal, the colonization of space. This is why we acquired your previous employer, Kindred Aerospace, and why you are now shuttling your way between the stars toward your new home. With our patented AltaPort technology, we instantly teleported all the equipment needed for your new settlement directly to your chosen planet. And while we would have loved to do the same for you, our current technology tends to liquefy biomatter. Instead, you have been sleeping soundly and deeply for around a century in one of our patented Alta tripods. That may sound like a long time, but for you it passed in an instant. And what a small price to pay for such an amazing adventure. You will be the very first settler on this previously unexplored planet. After landing, all you need to do is boot up your habitat and gather your gear. Then you can begin to call down extra buildings to grow the space into a small, functioning community. Once that is achieved, Alta will soon send dozens of fresh-faced colonists your way. It is your mission to work with those colonists to build a flourishing foothold for humanity in deep space. All of us here at Head Office could not be more excited to welcome you into the Alta family, and we look forward to supporting you in your adventures. Onward and upward!
C'è qualche piccolo problema. Aia. Siamo ancora tutti interi? Pericolosissimo. Oh. Okay.
While that landing wasn't as smooth as we would have liked, like any major event, it can also offer a change of perspective. Hi, my name is Echo, and I will be your companion on this adventure.
Cammino troppo simpatico.
I will attend to you, alerting you to dangers and opportunities as they arise. Look at this place. Gorgeous. Well, except for all that burning wreckage. A perfect spot for another rip-roaring adventure. What will we discover? Hopefully our habitat. I'm picking up a faint signal over those cliffs. Onwards, brave explorer!
Provo l'habitat. Bruttissimo. Che sono ste cose?
Settler. And a crucial element of our mission on this planet is to catalog this pristine alien ecosystem into our Kindex database. So go ahead, switch on your scanner and scan a creature or some funky plant. Anything interesting, really. That was is not the easiest landing. There are pieces of kindred and Alta gear littered all over this beach. Hopefully your habitat is intact. Is it a plant or is it a creature? Maybe we can eat it.
Ma siete pericolosi. Oddio!
Ooh,
Salve.
only a minor obstacle. A tiny cliff. Unfortunately, even that is too difficult for your weak, fleshy body right now.
Ma arrivo là
Maybe we should
sopra.
look around the wreckage back there for something useful, like a ladder or something. Go scan it all.
Salve.
Okay, this area looks promising. Let's scan some junk. Victory! It appears our ship's 3D printer is still functional despite its sudden descent onto the beach. Everything you'll need can be crafted with this lovely device. Let's see what's available. Yup, that's the one. Jump thrusters are what we need. Oh, but
Ok,
we'll need to
abbastanza
gather some
carbonio.
basic resources in order to print this, which
Ok.
shouldn't be a problem. Let us poke at the nearby wildlife.
Raccogli carbone. Dove lo raccolgo? Ah, devo colpire questi?
Fly, you inflatable herp derp! Burst and shower us in your glorious internal resources! Carbon! The building blocks of life as we know it!
Tre.
Okay, that's enough. Head back to the printer and get crafting!
Che schifo.
Onward and upward indeed! Now we should be able to clear those cliffs and continue looking for our habitat.
Ok.
I'm saving you. Jump! Jump!
Ok.
A jungle. Nice. And so close to the beach. Now where is that habitat? Ooh,
Oh.
see that vaguely familiar plant with the orange fruit over there? My sensors show healing properties. Go
Antiossidanti.
aluminium! Or aluminum, as Americans pronounce it incorrectly. But that doesn't make it any less useful. So how do you feel? Better? Pumped up? Good, because we're not there yet. Come on, chop chop. Nice! Those veins are rich in the kind of materials required to 3D print new stuff, which you'll need to do if you want to get off this rock, or otherwise to comfortably wait for the ravages of old age.
Queste invece? No, queste non si fa. Non si menano. Che- Ok. Ciao.
Crystals! Blocking our path. When in doubt, scan it.
Questo non si rompe.
Okay. Still annoying, but thankfully delicate. Nothing a plasma shell can't fix. As much as I hate to admit it, this feels like a time to craft yourself a weapon. We always end up here in the end.
Yeah.
But first you'll need some aluminium. I'm detecting some promising mineral formations nearby. Search the area. Okay, so your standard explorer gear comes with a short-range survey tool that acts a bit like a sonar. Not only will it tell you how much good stuff is currently surrounding you, but if you listen carefully, you should hear a ping coming from the direction of the nearest goodies. Try it now!
Eccolo qua.
More aluminium. Glorious!
Rivolta per usarla.
That's enough. Let's head back to the printer and get our problem-solving projectile launching apparatus.
Dove è andato lontano?
Armed and dangerous. Do you feel safer now? Because I don't. Those crystals better watch out. Begone, strange alien crystals! Progress! So what now? Well, I am detecting new species in this next area, some of them more territorial than we've encountered so far. Remember, there is nothing in Alta's various directives that stops you from hunting them, or avoiding them, or even eating them. Begone, bug!
Poi non si rompono.
A hive! Poke it. A dead end. Perhaps a good moment to gain some altitude, survey the landscape, so to speak. Oh, I am detecting a very potent edible organism nearby. You should seek it out for science. But make make sure to scan it first, just in case.
Scansione.
Sweet carbon, the building blocks of the universe.
Non volevo colpire lui.
Okay, so you're
Perché?
willing to eat anything. No need for information on its nutritional value. I can respect that. Anyway, you should now feel stronger, faster, and fitter. Meat. If you see another of these laying about, eat it. Jump! So, at this point, I must point out that we are in a bit of a pickle. According to our launch manifest, we were supposed to be nestled safely inside the habitat after waking up from cryosleep. But obviously we are not. Judging by the debris we saw earlier, our ship disintegrated on entry to the atmosphere. And worse, all your equipment is missing. Our focus needs to be on finding it, or replacing it. But that is a task for future you.
Questi non si rompono.
Present day you still needs to find the habitat.
Di là dobbiamo andare. Là abbiamo fatto tutto. No, non è vero, dobbiamo andare di qua. Che è quella cosa? Con gli occhi.
It appears the way forward is blocked again. We'll need to rely on your keen sense of observation once more, my best new friend. It looks like a bug, smells like a bug, sings like a bug. Oh, a hungry little fella. What could we feed it?
C'è scritto da non mangiare albero.
Roots! But attached to that tree with a face. So maybe they're fingers or toes? Not weird at all.
Non si possono uccidere? Proprio di no. mangiare all'albero. Da mangiare all'albero. Che gli do da mangiare? Posso gli dare questo?
Oh, look at this little guy. So cute. So juicy. You like that? Try more.
Ci sono altri? Sono nascosti qua. Oh. Dove sono? Eccolo là sopra.
Okay, the path seems to have cleared. Press on. The habitat can't be much further.
Perfetto. C'è cosa ci insegue? Sì. Aia.
Another weird goo. Food! I hope you're hungry. I have a feeling you'll be eating a few of these. We should be getting really close now. I can feel it in my robotic bones. Ah, there it is! Just right
Eccolo là.
down there and we can finally get comfortable and relax a minute.
In Florida.
To work.
Che sono queste cose? La palude è sto posto.
Well, the habitat module seems basically intact, but it's been sitting there for almost a century. Try to power it up. Congratulations! Your shiny new Kindred branded habitat is active and ready for use. Be aware that despite our best efforts to maintain a high quality workmanship, more interior is to be expected.
Ma che cosa va a diesel? Che
Gorgeous! Head on inside. Remember to wipe your feet. Home sweet home! The best bargain habitat a budget-conscious employer could find. Speaking of our employer, looks like they sent...
vediamo qua.
valued Alta Interglobal employee. How happy we were to acquire your previous company, Kindred Aerospace. And we want to let you know how much we appreciate your commitment to the Alta Interglobal way. Unfortunately, however, we've been forced to let you go. So, we hope you, however, are alive and that you managed to arrive safely with all your possessions and equipment. Originally, we were planning to ask you to send it all back to us, but I am pleased to announce that the shipping costs were prohibitive, so you can keep them. All warranties are void, of course. So while our initial visions of spreading new Alta interglobal colonies across the universe may be on hold, we trust you enjoyed your time with the company. Further information will be sent via email to your Habitat computer. As an old boss once told me, you can visit
Any city, but you can't live there, so make the most of it.
Perfetto. Ci hanno abbandonato qui, signori.
Well, that's mildly disappointing and a little distressing. I guess we're on our own now? But business is business. Now, if you would kindly authenticate yourself on the computer terminal, there is a one-time setup to complete in there. First things first. Now, simply select your corporate profile picture to log in. You found my... I can sound like this.
I can also sound like this. Thanks. Everything looks in order. We are good to go.
F9, archivio video, F9, K-mail. Ha esplorato come alcuni di voi sopranno altre ha dato poco completato l'inquisizione di Kindred Aerospace, quindi se per un po' triste dover annunciarvi che non lavorerò più con voi quotidianamente. È stato uno dei più grandi piaceri della mia vita guidare una startup in difficoltà che è nel settore delle astronavi, fino a diventare la quarta migliore azienda esploratrice spaziale. Spero che ora i Kindred si è unita alla più grande azienda che l'universo possa offrire. Il nostro futuro di esplorazione spaziale siamo tutti l'universo. Ok. Quando rammarico che dovrò informarvi che tutta la collaborazione della sarà interrotta. Come sai, i viaggi spaziali non sono rivelati più costosi e complessi di quanto speriamo in origine. Mi dispiace averti spedito a 100 anni luce di distanza. Ti auguriamo di migliorare la fortuna nella tua nuova casa. Per noi un'azienda è stata una decisione difficile. Vogliamo farti sapere che il tuo contributo perfetto. Nuova casa.
Fabulous! We are up and running! I will now deploy the external comms dish to help connect us to...
Vabbè, sì. Questo che è?
Something's wrong! The dish is up, but nothing is working!
Questo è il nostro letto.
I think I'll need you to go check it out. All right, so this is new. According to your contract, you can redecorate this part of your habitat whenever you want. However, you can only do it with Altabucks. There should be coupons somewhere around here, but they appear to have been redistributed across the planet. Go get them.
Abbastanza grande. Interessante. Vabbè, signori, questo gioco pensavo forse una porcheria, invece no, è sempre divertentissimo. Comunque, signori, se il video vi è piaciuto mettete un bel like, condividete, iscrivetevi al canale per supportarlo, e se questo video è stato a vostro gradimento vi ricordo che ne trovate altri sul canale qua e là, ne trovate alcuni esempi. Un saluto a tutti, ciao!